Hello everyone, Ron here and welcome back to the channel. I'm making this video to introduce to you guys the city of Omnia. And also, already messed up, damn. And also put out a small little update on what's going to be happening further on. Firstly, I am going to say I don't think I'll be working on Genshin Impact for a while now. Genshin Impact is a fun game, but for me, I hopped into it without learning a bunch about it, since it is technically a gacha game slash a single player game or co-op game, whatever. But it's mostly just a small gacha game basically that's also on the PS4, and I don't know much about it, and so I'm gonna put the Genshin Impact story on a little small hiatus until I can learn more about it and understand the mechanics as well. Although I could be playing it at the same time, but I kind of want to make my videos smaller instead of almost an hour long videos, and so there's that. And been thinking about what to do next, and I think I'm just going to play a lot of let's plays, I guess. A little small inspiration that I had from watching one of my favorite content creators on YouTube as well. I kind of want to stick to doing let's plays about games that I really want to play, and introduce people to said games. So it's just fun. And also I want to start doing Dissida game gameplay and summoning and stuff like that. It's a gacha game on the mobile. I are smart. It's a as you see in the background, I'm doing post commentary because at the time period when I recorded this when I recorded this video, I didn't have access to my recording equipment. Well, headphones and audio and stuff like that. But I'm currently doing on the video a chaos challenge where you just have to use characters that is featured on the quest. So I am doing the Kurasame Chaos Challenge with Warrior Light and 8 from Type 0. The City of Omnia is basically, if you guys ever played the Dissida game before, is essentially a huge collaboration thingy of all Final Fantasy games into one, and this is a extremely fun game on the mobile phone. Oh my god, I did it again. Mobile phone, on the mobile or phone, where it's a gacha game. You get all the characters. You don't have to summon for the characters, but you have to summon for the weapons, and it is honestly one of the best free-to-play games I ever played. Been playing this game since it first came out about almost 2 years ago, I believe. I really don't know what to say after that. It's a fun game, and so for right now, 8. I'm gonna tell you these characters kit right here. For example, 8 right here, the one that's doing the counter attacks. He has the ability to, I just said, counter enemies' attacks, which makes him essentially a evasion tank, because one of his weapons that he gets, he's able to make the enemy focus him, like a tank basically, and so he's able to counter, but he evades all damage 100% of the time, which is pretty amazing because not every character in the game has a 100% evasion, other than maybe another character known as Edge from Final Fantasy 4 or 6, no 4. Um, but it's a one turn evasion, where as 8 he gets his for about. Sorry for that cut there. That cut was for a message, but he has 100% evasion, where essentially you just can't get hit unless the enemy has a guaranteed hit attack. And so the way this game plays, it's almost like how Dissida for the PSP used to work, where you do brave damage and you have to press a button to do a HP attack. And so for example, the B enemy has letters that's glowing, that signifies that it can one-shot one of my characters. And so you're gonna see if okay, but yeah, it's a fun game. I recommend you guys trying it out. Warrior Light is one of the best tanks in the game, which he has the ability, and one of his weapons gives him the ability to literally take 0 HP damage depending on how much of the shield the character has. So he's able to put a shield buff on everyone where they take no break damage up to amount of certain up to amount of the shield HP, right? And so Warrior Light can give shields to everyone, and his other ability makes it so that you take decrease HP damage up to the amount of shield you have. And so essentially you take 0 HP damage because he gives you a lot of shield HP, whatever. That's the best way I can say it. And Kurasame over here, the one that's about to do the ZX, says right here, he's a very, very great character because he gives a debuff to the enemies that stacks up to rank 5, and that debuff essentially gives the enemies the increase to HP damage up to 30%, and that is incredibly broken, like tremendous broken. So it's a fun game. I'm going to be doing more Dissida Omnia games, more Dissida Omnia videos soon, like very soon. For example, the Tuesday that's coming up, there's going to be a banner that I'm going to be summoning on. I'm gonna summon on it, and yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So that's about it. Just a small little update on the channel and what I'm going to be doing, and introducing to you guys the Dissida Omnia Final Fantasy. Well, the Dissida Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I cannot wait to continue doing this. I didn't technically leave. I was just having trouble with playing Genshin Impact and wanting to play it, but at the same time, it's just, since it's a gacha game, I need to understand how a lot of it works out. You know, if it was just a regular game, I would just be playing it like non-stop basically, but since it's a gacha game, I have to actually learn how to understand the mechanics more, and also the summoning aspects of it. For example, the summoning aspect is kind of confusing because, to my understanding, every time when you summon, you're essentially almost guaranteed to get a 4-star unit after every other summon. For example, if you do a summon right now and there's no 4 stars in there. I believe the very next summon there's going to be a 4 stars in there. In my opinion, it's kind of confusing. It's cool that the way they did it, but it's just I'm a little confused about it, and so I gotta do a little bit more research about it. You know, essentially, gacha game is let's just be real. It's a gambling game, you know. Every gacha game is like that. You know, so I got to do some studying about it to understand my odds of actually getting characters and actually learning how to play the game. Because if you watch my videos about it, I was just really confused about the fact that I didn't even know about artifacts until I accidentally stumbled upon it, you know. So I'm a little confused about it. So I gotta work on it. But I think I rambled on enough here. I'm just holy crap! I am terrible at this post commentary. Even then, anyways, I want to say thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, if that red button is red, that's down there next to my channel, make it gray. And subscribe to the channel, and you know, every subscribe counts. But until next time, my fellow YouTubers, my fellow heroes, or my fellow friends. Until next time, I'ma just leave you be with my near completion of this run. Okay? Ta-ta for now.